Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XFW Saturday Night Showdown. We kick things off with a triple threat match to get the Saturday night started as we await the arrival of Grim Loco. And folks, tonight our main event, the conclusion to the best of 7 series that was interrupted at XFW storefront. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Tonight, a last man standing match between the White Wolf and Tiger Ramirez. Chris Fair, one of our friends from TKWA, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome everyone to Saturday Night Showdown. As we get things rolling with this opening contest, triple threat. Grim Loco, Christopherson, Pierce, and Teddy Matthews. Calvin Harmon, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. As Loco prepares himself. Calvin. Chris Fair chiming in about Showtime. Shane Black. Still the TKWA World Heavyweight Champion. TKWA Nightmare 27 was broadcast, so you can catch their replay over on their pages. Well, make sure you give TKWA a like and a follow for Streamer versus Streamer Digital Pro Wrestling. As Grim Loco waits for his 2 opponents. Oh, Chris Fair with the 500 stars. Thank you, Mr. Fair. And you get some Yoko shaking some stars at you, sir. Thank you very much. And here comes Christopherson Pierce.
Chelsea, England, weighing in at 238 pounds, Prince
Christopherson Pierce, the man who still lays claim that he is the 25th in line for the throne of England, which has been disputed time and time again. Debunked and proven false by so many XFW fans. It's ridiculous, but Pierce holds on to that claim like he holds on to that fake crown. And here comes Loverboy Teddy Matthews, a.k.a. Teddy Bear.
The North Side, weighing in at 240 pounds, Loverboy Teddy Matthews.
The fact that this man shaves his chest hair in a heart tells you everything you need to know about Teddy Matthews. Well, he does have some incredible in-ring skills. He pays a lot more attention to his gyrations than anything else. And quite frankly, folks, it's not all that pleasant to watch. He will tell you otherwise. All right, folks, triple threat match here to kick off XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Teddy getting some calisthenics in before this match is going to start. Here we go, Grim Loco coming out of the gate with a drop kick. And now a super kick in the back of the head to Christopherson Pierce, and now Matthews is a roundhouse. Loco quickly sent over the top ropes, but hangs on. Matthews going to turn his attention to Christopherson Pierce as the two have words, but Pierce gets tossed over. And Matthews already with the gyrations and the hip press winding up. Loco watching on in disbelief. Loco coming in and shot to the back. And now a super kick. Drop kick now blocked by Christopherson Pierce. Pierce himself a former multi-time champion here in XFW. What the hell was Teddy Matthews just doing? Just thrusting and pumping at the back of Grim Loco. I'm going to have nightmares for a week after seeing the vulgarity that this guy commonly throws out. But right now he's got Pierce up and drops him across the top rope. Marshall Foskett saying Teddy Bear versus Teddy Sexton. We have not seen Sexton in quite some time. Back out in Las Vegas taking care of the dance club still owned by Kitty Lane. Grim Loco now the drop kick in the corner. Follows through with a second one, but Matthews out of the way and drops the knee in the spine again. Matthews now mounting the middle rope. Gonna come off. What is this? Calling his shot here. Loco getting back to his feet. Matthews coming up. Oh! Oh, looking for a sunset flip. But Grim Loco catches him with 5 across the eyes. Drop kick again blocked by Christopherson. Pierce has got that. Ooh! Big overhand chop there. Hoisting up Loco, now taking him to the corner. Teddy Matthews gonna watch on. Loco now snake eyes. Matthews trying to build momentum in the corner, trying to get the crowd behind him. I do not think it's gonna happen. Loco rolling to the outside. Teddy with a tornado DDT. Crashes down on the top of Christopherson Pierce. We've got to cover watching this DDT right here. Boom! Matthews now with an armbar and the leg wrapped up on Christopherson Pierce. Pierce able to break the hold. Loco now getting back to his feet out at ringside. Matthews now in trouble in the corner. Uh-oh, Loco in with a steel chair. Loco in with a steel chair. Oh! And a shot to the head of Pierce. While he gets a blast from the hip and a shot to the back of the head of Teddy Bear. And oh, now one to Christopherson Pierce. And the Loco Luchador has lost it. Holds him up and over. Oh! Into a neck breaker on Loco. I thought Loco had countered the suplex, but Matthews held on and drove him down into a neck breaker. An outstanding display of athleticism. Teddy Matthews now up and down goes Loco. And the corkscrew dragon leg whip. And now Matthews in control. And again a tornado DDT. This time on Christopherson Pierce. And now repeated shots to the head of Pierce. Loco now back to his feet. Got that chair in hand. That brings it out across the back of the head of Matthews. But Pierce going to take the weapon away from Grim Loco. Loco now shot to the midsection. I mean, Teddy Matthews again wasting a lot of time with the gyrations again. Loco now, what is this? Loco now in the corner, coming off. Beautiful high angle enziguri, and a shot to Teddy Matthews. Shot around the back now, Loco in control. Loco now, reverse Frankensteiner, levels down Teddy Matthews, drives him down hard to the impact. He spiked him. Grim Loco not going for a pin attempt here. Back to the chair. Matthews dodging. Ooh, roundhouse kick. The Loco again catches him. Goes for a clothesline. German suplex now by Matthews. Dumping Loco right on the back of his head. We've got a cover now, but a kick out on Grim Loco. Now we've got a sledgehammer. The crowd now chanting, "We want tables." Grim Loco now back on the outside. And Grim Loco gonna give the crowd what they want. Table being brought into this matchup now. And a shot to the back of Matthews. Loco now with a backcracker. Down goes Teddy. Loverboy is down. Loco now up and oh my God! And a second Hurricanrana. Grim Loco defying gravity. Shot to the midsection now by Loco. Loco rolls through. Listo kick to the side of the head. For Christopherson Pierce right there. Pierce now with Grim Loco. Spinning him around. Good Lord, he's going for the old school airplane spin. Look at this. And dumps him. Loco now rolling to the outside. Oh, and a shot now repeated by Christopherson Pierce with that sledgehammer to Teddy Matthews. Matthews now with the leg whip on Christopherson Pierce. Matthews going to the outside. Matthews coming in, missing the drop kick. Loco still having a hard time getting back to his feet. Low blow by Matthews to Christopherson Pierce. Jolly Pain, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW here on Saturday Night Showdown. Loco going for the leg sweep. Oh, and a boot to the head by Teddy Matthews. Finds its mark. Teddy now again going to target the knee of Grim Loco. Matthews looking very good in this triple threat matchup. Loco fires right back. Catch him in the shot. Kick to the midsection out by Loco. Loco gonna take him up and over. Sunset flip, powerbomb on the table by Grim Loco. Loco trying to set up that table. Christopherson Pierce down with a chair and a shot to the head of Loco. And that one for Teddy Matthews. That chair has been bent over everyone's head. Look at the damage done by Pierce with that chair. And now a sledgehammer again by Pierce. Loco now round the world twice. Hurricane. Loco again with the table and blast him in the face with it. Loco now setting up that table. TKWA, yes we did. Ordered the deluxe edition. Loco now. Loco with Christopherson. Pierce and puts him through the table. Frankensteiner style. We've got it covered out by Loco. Loco. Loco with the shot. TKWA, I feel that pain. I've been repeating that over and over and over again. The fact that you got to rebuild from scratch when you get the new game, but in a sad way, I'm looking forward to it. TKWA calling the match for Grim Loco, cheering him on, and Loco with the victory, getting the pinfall over Christopherson Pierce by putting him through the table. What a way to start off XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the stars we've already received. Thank you, folks, for joining us here. Just as TKWA is saying, WWE 2K23 is right around the corner, a little over 3 weeks away. Now, yes, a lot of work is going to have to go into that, as we've got to rebuild from scratch every character in XFW. Those are the words I'm trying to find. Folks, we will be taking submissions again. If you already have a wrestler in WWE or XFW and you get in 2K23, we would say, build them again. Let us know. We'll re-download them again. We've got a lot of folks that want to get their characters on. Right now, we're not taking any submissions for XFW because, again, we're going to rebuild right around the corner. I'm actually going to try to take a couple days off of work if I can get it, just to rebuild everything. So, folks, we'll keep that in tune down the road, folks. We're going to continue on here. Thank you, TKWA. Let us know when that happens. We're going to start getting a lot more folks into XFW when that happens. So, thank you for that update. And again, folks, WWE. I got too many letters going on tonight. WWE 2K23. We did get the deluxe edition, so we will have it March 14th. So a few days early to start building, getting everything ready, hopefully for that Friday night for XFW Danger Zone. We will get that going. TKWA will be looking for some of your guys as well, getting some of your titles down to help you guys with that. But right now, folks, we're headed on ringside as Brody Graves. We got too many Brodies now. Brody Graves goes up against dashing Danny Diamond next on XFW Saturday Night Show.
Light the fires. Do it.
And here comes Brody Graves. This powerhouse has been doing outstanding in the ring the past few months here in XFW. Trend Killer Syndicate, thank you for hitting that like button. As Brody Graves walks down the long entrance ramp here to the ring on Saturday Night Showdown.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Blueprint. Brody Graves.
Graves showing some exemplary power inside the ring these past few weeks in XFW, with a number of staple, high-profile wins inside the ring. But tonight he's going to go up against a former XFW Internet Champion, Dashing Danny Diamond.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 252 pounds, Dashing Danny Diamond.
Dashing Danny Diamond. The man who swears he's still in 1978. Still loves to frequent discos, still buys vinyl, and still thinks ABBA is at the top of the charts. I will say one thing about Dashing Danny Diamond. His dropkick is at the top of the charts. One of the prettiest drop kicks I've seen in a long, long time. The man's got a ridiculous vertical leap. I mean, you coincide that with the size of this man. Damn near 6'4" in height. Calls himself Triple D. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Danny coming out wild swing with Brody Graves. Fighting right back with his own. They catch a knife edge chop. Ew! Snapmare driver, and Danishing Danny Diamond is already down. And that's the power I'm talking about from Brody Graves. The man is pure power. Going up to the top rope now. Calling his shot. Dashing Danny getting back to his top. And Kobe looking for the double axe handle he's going to use. Oh, and a kick in the face. And there's the elbow. Thought he's going for a double axe handle. Pulled off a bionic elbow right to the top of the skull of Triple D. Danny with a kick to the face though. And again the rib shots now from Dashing Danny Diamond. And he finds his own DDT. Dashing, charging in, quickly again. We talked about that vertical leap. Brody Graves went for a spear, and Dashing Danny hurdled him to avoid the impact. Shoulder block there, both men staying on their feet. But Dashing Danny colliding. Kick to the midsection now by Graves. Both men now with a counter to the counter, dodging out of the way of each other. Dashing Danny now, European uppercut. Danny now taking the time. Talk about how pretty he thinks his face is. Another rib shot now by Diamond. Ownership now off the ropes. And Brody Graves going right up and over the top, crashing the outside. Bob Harris going to start the count as both men are now on the outside. Dashing Danny now assaulting the knee, bending back. The ACL of Brody Graves. Oh, and ripped it back. That was a hard crank on there. But Brody Graves again, shoving away the legs of Dashing Danny, the code breaker on the outside. Brody Graves coming back from some severe damage there, but not wasting any time on the outside, getting back inside the squared circle. Oh, but coming underneath, but Dashing Danny going underneath the ropes to avoid the splancha there. Back in comes Graves. Dashing Danny catches him with a high angle leg drop. But Graves getting back to his feet. European uppercut again. Graves absorbing a lot of damage in this matchup, but Dashing Danny Diamond now keeping the pressure on. Vertical suplex. Dashing Danny, XFW Internet Champion for several months before losing it to young Aaron Tyson. Aaron Tyson just losing that title this past weekend. Or last weekend, I should say, at XFW Stormfront. To the new champion, Bishop Holmes. Uh-oh. High-ranked district now again for Brody. Yeah, coming at the top and nobody home. Ooh, they're catching a number of shots. Knife edge chops and a knee strike. Brody Graves just lit up Dashing Danny Diamond like he was a Christmas tree. Fireman's carry countered out by Dashing Danny. Danny kicked in the midsection. Oh, big high-angle DDT by Dashing Danny, cuts off all the momentum that Brody Graves has been building. Just shut him right down. Now vicious kick right to the ribs by Triple D. Schoolboy roll up back into a bridge. Look at this. Almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count. Dashing Danny upset about that and drops the double axe handle right across the brow. Ooh! Wind up forearm now catches the face of Brody Graves. Graves now may not be able to defend himself at this point. Oop, I spoke too soon. Here he comes back, firing back. Knife edge shots, repeated shots now on Dashing Danny Diamond. Brody Graves now. And another one. Dashing, crashing down to the canvas now. Brody Daniels again showing that power. Graves now the kick across the face. Wrenching back now, bow and arrow type position, and ripping back the fingers of Dashing Danny Diamond and drives an easy in the spine. This crowd getting a little ornery tonight. The break his fingers chant. But again, you're talking about Dashing Danny Diamond who's repeatedly insulted the XFW audience. Up on the shoulders now. Oh! Modified Samoan drop to Dashing Danny Diamond with Diamond counters. European uppercut again from Dashing Danny Diamond. Rolling forearm blocked by Brody. Hoist him up. Oh! 2 knees to the spine of Dashing Danny with that vertebrae. Abbas, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW. Here comes Dashing. Ooh! Takes him up and over. Dashing Danny Diamond and giving a counter. Hip toss press. Kick to the midsection. Countered. Enziguri by Dashing Danny. Rattled his brain, but he kept on his feet. Up and down disco press. And just like that, Dashing Danny turns the tables. We got a cover here. Diamond. Hoisting him up, that belly-to-back suplex, and turns it around to what he calls the disco press. And Dashing Danny Diamond locks up a victory tonight on Showdown. That one was very, very closely contested. I'm still a little impressed by that bridge by Dashing Danny, but Brody Graves coming out, really bringing the fight to Dashing Danny tonight. And here's another look at the disco press. Face first goes Graves, and then the pinfall. And Dashing Danny Diamond with the victory tonight on Showdown.
Your winner, Dashing Danny Diamond.
Dashing Danny Diamond pulling off the win tonight on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Again, Dashing Danny looking to get back into the title hunt here in XFW. Is actually now looking to set his sights on the United States Championship. Now, Dashing Danny had his flush with glory with the XFW Internet Championship. My chair is rolling way out of camera here. I apologize, folks. Calvin saying Stormfront was a whole lot better than the Elimination Chamber by far. Thank you for that compliment. Although we did have some technical difficulties during XFW Stormfront, which is why our main event has changed tonight. During XFW Stormfront, folks, the lights went out not once, but twice on our Hell in the Cell match between White Wolf and Tiger Ramirez, which was supposed to be set as the last of the best of 7 series between those two, and it's all tied up at 3-3. Now, we have heard word someone was backstage messing with the switches in the back, turning off the power to the arena. Now, there is speculation, was this a family member or friend of Tiger Ramirez? Was this somebody from the White Wolf family as well? As we have heard rumblings that both families are now getting involved with these two competitors to try to end this family feud because they fear both these guys were going to get severely hurt to take it to the level they were willing to at that match in that Hell in the Cell. Now, we don't have any concrete evidence of what happened and what transpired other than someone messing around with the circuit breakers. But, folks, the main event tonight could be even worse as it's a best of 7 series. Daryl, thank you for hitting that like button. But it's a last man standing, so no pinfall, no submission, no countout, no disqualification. You have to render your opponent unable to stand on their own 2 feet, and that's our main event tonight. Right now, we'll head down to ringside as Miss Tammy Rose goes up against Kitty Lane next on Saturday Night Showdown. Derek Smith saying it was Ramon Cruz. We haven't seen Ramon Cruz here for quite some time in XFW. There's a name dropped by Derek Smith.
Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kitty
Ramon Cruz last seen last year in XFW after tearing his Achilles heel. Has been unable to return to the ring. Marshall Foster saying Tiger Ramirez wins. He can't lose the mask. Can you imagine if Ramirez loses his mask? He's already got on record saying if he loses his mask, he loses his wrestling career. He cannot compete without a mask. It's his heritage. It's his legacy. And what could have been a show-stealing match on Stormfront cut short due to technical difficulties and far outside interference. The Miss Kitty Lane in the ring. Always a pleasure to see the eye candy, this Kitty Lane. But speaking of eye candy, also all the way from across the pond, the bombshell, Tammy Rose.
Tammy Rose.
Both these women, former XFW women's title holders. Derek Smith, good to hear. I've actually heard rumors that Ramon Cruz might return next month during the XFW rebuild. But the bombshell, Tammy Rose in the ring right now. I don't know who struts a little bit better. I don't know if Tammy Rose or Kitty Lane struts better. That's a battle I'd like to see myself. Just a runway catwalk. Is that a thing? Did I say that right? And here we go, folks. Women's division coming to the forefront here in XFW tonight. Right hands and lefts now from Tammy Rose, lighting her up. And another shot. Right hook by Tammy. Catches it another one. Kick to the midsection. Back soul kick. Oh, and stomps on the fingers. And one to the back now. And a cover by Kitty Lane. But Lane gets the shoulder up almost instantaneous. Rose didn't even get a 1 count. Goes low again. And now here comes Lane firing back with her own haymaker. Shots on the European uppercut. And Tammy Rose punches him on her back. And stomping on the elbow now is Kitty Lane. Uh-oh. Lane already going top rope. Harris trying to trail her to get down. I don't think she's got any luck with that. Kitty Lane doesn't listen to anybody. Lane now coming off the top. High cross body. Didn't get all of her, but enough to take Rose down to the mat. And a wrenching back on the arm. Kitty Lane now looking for a submission hold here. Rose able to roll through. Oh, and drives the knee right into the top of the head to break the hold. Wild swing, and Kitty Lane catching the lariat. Kitty Lane looking good in this matchup so far. Targeting the arm again of Rose and drops the knee right into the bicep. I could tear right off the bone. A lot of damage done with the knee drop. Oh, split leg moonsault. I'd really like to trade places with Tammy Rose right now. We got a cover here on Rose, but a kick out. Lateral press by Kitty Lane, but very unfruitful. Tammy Rose now trying to get back to her feet. Kitty Lane going to help her up. That looked a little bit low. Lane now with a drop kick. Rose now connecting. Rights and lefts, overhand chops. Hoisting her up. Northern Lights suplex. We got a cover here, but a kick out again by Kitty Lane. Rose not able to get one single count. Oh, rolling elbow. Rose now on the middle rope. Rose coming off and drops the knee. Tammy Rose is one of the most aggressive. Stefan Gill, thank you for liking the stream. Oh! Just jacked her right to the jaw. We've got a cover here by Rose. And a kick out again by Lane. As I was saying, Tammy Rose is one of the most aggressive female competitors we have in XFW. And these two have had a long history of hating each other. Because when Kitty Lane came into XFW, Rose said she stole her spotlight. Ooh, senton. Uh-oh. Kitty Lane getting a little, seeing that some of that exhibitionist. And another senton. And looking for it again, the split leg. Leg drop right across the chest of Tammy Rose. We've got a cover here. Wow, Rose again gets the shoulder up. Lane's starting to look a little angry here in disbelief. Shot to the, ooh, that looked low again. Knife edge chops. Duck under his Tammy Rose. Kick to the midsection. Rose now holding her up. Into the brainbuster. Float over. And wow. Rose has won championships with that brainbuster. And somehow Kitty Lane able to get her shoulder up. Rolls through. Swinging neckbreaker. Rose now trying to put away Kitty Lane, but we've seen Lane in the past really hang on to a lot of damage. Rolls through now with a shoulder tackle. Hard up tight. Lane now with the backbreaker. Both these ladies sustaining a lot of damage tonight. Neither one able to keep each other down. And again, jack in the jaw. Chin buster. Counter again by Lane. Counter again by Rose. Rose looking for it. A second time the brainbuster finds its mark. Another cover by Rose. And she comes up with the victory. These two heated battle again tonight. There's that split leg drop. Good Lord, that's pretty. What a battle back and forth tonight on Showdown. Again, these two have no love lost between them. They have battled time and time again over the Women's Championship. Tonight, this was a ranking match for the women's division. But Rose, again, that aggressive in-ring style coming out on top tonight on Showdown. Again, folks, WWE 2K23 right around the corner. And again, we talk about how much it is to rebuild a promotion like XFW, like our friends over at TKWA. If you spent a lot of time creating a wrestler in one of these games, the level of detail in them is grand. And when you're trying to run a full promotion, trying to make sure some guys, you don't see the same move on every character, it becomes difficult. You really got to go through things with a fine-tooth comb. So I will say when XFW comes back under 2K23, well, our roster will be smaller to start, but we're going to continue to build characters and bring back your favorites week in and week out. So stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking forward to it. A lot of small details from what I've seen. Just some more videos today of just small things that really add into it. The ring ropes bouncing were impacting the ring. And new counters and finishing animations and reversal animations look outstanding. I'm very excited to see this in action. And so far, a lot of the reviews have been pretty positive. What's our Twitch name? Calvin on Twitch. We are Bloodsword6 Streaming, which is our parent company, so check us out there. If someone is watching, they can, actually, you know what? Let's see this. Let's see if we can find this here. Hold on, Calvin. We're going to put this in the chat for you so you can find it right here. Let's do this and make it easier. There is our Twitch. You guys can check that out. And while we're at, and you can also find this on YouTube under Bloodsword6 Streaming as well. But right now we're hitting ringside as two big brutes go at it. Hiro Katsuyori, Lincoln Marsh next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes Hiro Katsuyori.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan.
Derek Smith, thank you for that offer.
51 pounds.
Appreciate the support from some of our XFW super fans who continue to send us stars and wrestlers. Cold Stone 2024, thank you for following over on Twitch. I'm going to assume that's you, Calvin. Thank you very much for showing your support over on the Twitch platform. As Hiro Katsuyori, the XFW suplex machine, is in the ring. Former XFW United States champion looking to get another opportunity for title gold. But tonight he's going to go up against a true monster here inside the ring. The brute known as Lincoln Marsh, the man who has yet to officially enter any championship division, says he's only here in XFW because he can beat people up and not get arrested. Let me repeat that, ladies and gentlemen. Lincoln Marsh got into the world of fighting for professional wrestling, finally understood. Jeff Williamson, thank you for liking the stream. Marsh has got in the world of professional wrestling because he can beat people up and not get arrested. The mentality of someone with that train of thought tells you all you need to know about Lincoln Marsh. The man is hungry to cause people pain. Whoa. He's a hell of a combatant inside the ring, and these two know each other well. They have battled on many occasions. Katsuyori, every suplex known in professional wrestling, he is thrown out, he'll throw you away. You combine that with the lariats that he throws in the hard clotheslines. Not seen lariats as devastating as Heroes since the days of Stan Hansen in the 1970s. And right now, Katsuyori already scaling the top rope, looking for some early impact here, coming off the top of the elbow to the middle of the back of Lincoln Marsh, and this could be a quick one here tonight. But Marsh gets the shoulder up. Marsh is a brute, but Hiro Katsuyori is no slouch either. Knows how to pick apart an opponent. Already getting this capacity crowd behind him. Have a lot of success with that. Hiro Katsuyori has always been a favorite here in XFW. Stomping all the way back. Katsuyori now locking on. Variation, the Hero's hold. Lincoln Marsh already struggling here in this armbar. Manages to roll through and break the hold. Marsh now charging in with a neck breaker. Again, Lincoln Marsh just likes to hurt people. Oh! And there's his own clothesline. Marsh devastating. Hiro, oh, look at this, Hiro. Right back in his feet. Hiro looking for the suplex, but Marsh had it scouted. Oh, and a knee lift. Marsh now a little bit of verbal assault here on Hiro Katsuyori. A second time the knee lift. And drops the big leg across the throat of the former United States champion. Hard impact now into the turnbuckle. Marsh now calling his shot, charging in it again. The brutal clothesline across the throat, and now cover. No hook in the leg though. Just a forearm across the jaw. You're never going to pin down Hiro Katsuyori with that nonchalant style of cover. Shot to the ribs now. And again the short arm clothesline. Very reminiscent of the types that Hiro himself likes to throw. Both men now colliding. Hiro catching an Irish whip. Up and over the top goes Lincoln Marsh to the outside. Hiro now in hot pursuit. Gil Guerrero, thank you for liking the stream and welcome. Ankle hold now on the outside by Hiro Katsuyori, but a kick to the face by Marsh quickly breaks the hold. Right hand now by Lincoln. Lincoln gonna pick him up on the outside and lands that whirlwind backdrop suplex. And now Marsh gonna pose a little bit and mock Hiro Katsuyori. Wow. Katsuyori though fighting back. Katsuyori now sending him into the steel ring post. Taking the monster down a peg. Katsuyori now with an uppercut. These guys need to get back inside the ring, catching up. Again, bouncing Marsh off the steel ring post. Marsh is staggered. He may not even realize where he's at. Hero going back in, but Marsh sliding underneath. Marsh now off the ropes. And again, the knee lift comes into play. Katsuyori taken down. Katsuyori finds his mark. High angle swing there. And the European uppercut. Katsuyori back in control. Mark again set to the outside. Katsuyori again going right back out. And I want to let Marsh recover too much. Doesn't want him to get that second wind. Hard up a tie-up. Sends him back inside, looking for the pinfall possibly. Marsh starting to stir a little bit here. Katsuyori now wind up on the arm. Looking for the short arm. Clothesline gets caught by Marsh. Blocks the clothesline himself. But Marsh unleashing a flurry of shots here. Wraps around the back. Look for the neck breaker. Countered by Katsuyori. European uppercut again. Katsuyori now lighting him up. Katsuyori, German suplex. Classic Hero Katsuyori. Right back to the armbar now. Sitting back on Marsh, trying to cause for the submission. Marsh now in a lot of pain now. Katsuyori been locking on these, trying to set up for the Hero's hold. Possibly haven't seen him use it in a while. But Marsh again gets through. Lands a couple shots again. Right hand now by Katsuyori. Katsuyori looking for another suplex. No. Side Russian leg sweep. Another shot there by Katsuyori. Hero again landing brutal uppercuts. And he's going to send him over the top rope. This time Marsh hangs on. But Katsuyori looking. Dumps him on the apron. One way to angle up a suplex. Do more damage on the outside, but Marsh with a windup. And Marsh set almost into the Bloodsword6.com table. Both men now grappling on the outside here. We're going to send him in again. Marsh trying to get back up and almost exhausted at this point. Katsuyori again looking at this crowd to get the momentum going. Get that adrenaline pumping. Katsuyori single arm DDT. Rolls right through, keeps the hold on, and again wrenching back on Lincoln Marsh. And again holding onto the arm. Nick Clark, the Insomniac Gamer himself, is in the house. Welcome, Mr. Clark. Thank you for joining us. Katsuyori keeping the focus on the arm into an overhand wrist lock. Shot to the midsection. And another one. Nick, thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Winehouse shot now by Lincoln Marsh. Lincoln Marsh again looking for it. Again, that torquing suplex. Lincoln Marsh just dominating. Marsh with the stomp. Good Lord, he drove him all the way down to the mat. Wow. That happened so damn quick. Lincoln Marsh out of nowhere with that stomp and pulls off the victory. Wow. Lincoln Marsh with that brutal big boot all the way down into a stomp and lands the shot on Hiro Katsuyori to get a surprise victory, folks. I would have not seen that coming for whatever reasons, but Hiro Katsuyori coming up with the loss tonight, surprisingly so. Derek, I would say it's an upset. Absolutely, I would say that. An impressive matchup by both those guys, and Hiro Katsuyori, who's been on a bit of a winning streak lately, coming to an end at the hands of the monster Lincoln Marsh, who is really starting to lay waste to a lot of competition here in XFW. And again, the man is not entered into any championship division. He's not signing up for any matches for opportunities for titles. He just wants to fight. He just wants to be brutal with someone in the ring. And again, this comes from what I understand, a background of a lot of bar fights throughout Louisiana, down in Texas, and found himself incarcerated on a number of other occasions. And then someone somewhere said, hey, just get into professional wrestling. You can't get arrested for jacking a guy's job. And now we're here with him, watching him do what he does best. But up next, folks, two very different style of competitors inside the ring as Ultimo Shade tangles with Jordan Ray next. Power versus striking next on Saturday Night Showdown. Here comes Hero Cat, or not Hero Cats here, talking about Hero Cats here. Ultimo Shade. Shade, a former multi-time champion here in XFW, both the internet and the United States titles have been around this man's waist. And I really hope when 2K23 drops, we can still put his cape on. Derek Smith knows what we're talking about there. 2K20. We could not have that going. Chris Ferris saying Gil versus Shane. Talking about Gil Guerrero versus Showtime Shane Black with TKWA. Thank you, Sammy, for letting us know. When you're done, make sure you send us a message directly to our Facebook page on XFW Pro Wrestling on Facebook.
Representing the industry from Spokane, Washington.
Derek Smith, yes, capes and disappearing hoods were in 2K20. But they finally seem like they got all those bugs worked out. Hopefully they get even more bugs worked out in 2K23 again, only a few weeks away. But here comes Jordan Ray with his manager, Josh the Coach Clemens. And again, fans have brought this up and I wonder too. Clemens has not been an active in-ring competitor for quite some time, taking much more of a managerial role. Why is he still wearing wrestling trunks? Why does the man not wear pants? It's disturbing. It's disturbing. It's like a creepy uncle walking around outside the ring. Put some pants on. And now he takes his shirt off. The guy's just weird. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Ray, the powerhouse. Tri-star athlete from Washington State going up against the most brutal striker in XFW, Ultimo Shade, who's now lighting him up with elbows and roundhouse kicks with Jordan Ray counters back. Ray now hoisting him up. Uno backward. Jordan Ray again with a strike of his own. A counter now by Ultimo Shade. Shade now again lighting him up. Shade now looking for the springboard coming up, but Jordan Ray shoves him away again, showing that power. Ray now hoisting him up. Ooh, thought he was going for a reverse suplex. Just drops him on the back of his head. Ooh, and a shoulder tackle. Good Lord, he drove him right through. Ray now with an Irish whip. Nice drop down by Jordan Ray. Both men have the same idea. Captain Jewel member, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Brutal hands now by Jordan Ray. Ray now putting the knee into the throat of Ultimo Shade. Size and strength advantage are in the corner of Jordan Ray. But Ultimo Shade again, the quickness, the spry, the striking ability to throw elbows, knees from anywhere. We got a cover here. Oh, sling blade. And a drop kick. Derek Smith, absolutely. Shoot us some screenshots if you don't mind. Directly to our Facebook page again. Jordan Ray now stomping away on Ultimo Shade. Irish whip into the ropes. Back elbow connects. Jordan Ray looking superior tonight. Again in All-State Washington. Competed in wrestling, baseball, and football. All-State athlete in all three of those sports. How's it going? Sammy, you can send all submissions to our Facebook page. We'll put that in our YouTube chat. Right now, Jordan Ray really doing a damage here on Ultimo Shade. Shade now starting to block. Quick jabs again by Jordan Ray. Ultimo Shade now firing right back. Ultimo Shade now rolling through. Jordan Ray now fighting back again. Oh, and levels him down. Oh, hard impact there into the ring ropes. And again into the steel post. But Ultimo Shade fires right back. Up to a 7 count. Jordan Ray on the outside. Jordan Ray not moving. Shea coming back outside. Jordan Ray driving him with a drop kick, but nobody home. Up to a 2 count now. Match started. The count started back over. Oh, and now Jordan Ray into the steel steps. Ultimo Shea getting a little extreme on this matchup. Roundhouse kick blocked. Jordan Ray fires back now. Kick to the midsection counter. Again, Ultimo Shea, well-educated feet. Jordan Ray now firing back on all cylinders. Gonna hoist him up. What the hell is he doing? Swings him around. Oh! Drilled him down on the mat horrifically. Jordan Ray now back inside. Ultimo Shea is unconscious on the outside. That might be it. That might be it. Up to a 9 count. Ultimo Shea might get counted out here. He gets back. I think Jordan Ray didn't realize it. Jordan Ray didn't realize it. That's a super kick. Tony Alexander, thank you for liking the stream. Ultimo Shea now. Jordan Ray thought he had the match won and lands a super kick. 2, 3, that's it, Ultimo Shea. Jordan Ray making a horrible mistake, thinking he had the matchup won by countout, and Ultimo Shea getting just in under the ring ropes and surprising him. Wow, right here, boom. Jordan Ray already celebrating too soon, even Clemens telling him, pay attention, pay attention. Ultimo Shea walking away with the victory, and that is experience for you there, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. You see Coach now giving Ray a little bit of lip on the outside. Coach very upset about that match. Jordan Ray thinking he had the 10 count, thought he had won the match, starting to celebrate. And you saw just how Ultimo Shea slid under the ropes just before the referee counted to 10, surprising Jordan Ray and landing that savate kick to get the 1, 2, 3. And again, folks, you've seen that time and time again, even in the NFL, when a guy gets overzealous, runs down and spikes the ball in the 1 yard line thinking he's in the end zone. Jordan Ray just showed some inexperience and just showed you do not celebrate that early in a wrestling match. You wait until the bell has rung before you celebrate, and it just paid off for Ultimo Shea. Again, folks, an outstanding back and forth matchup. But again, folks, you celebrate too soon. You count your chickens before they're hatched. Jordan Ray coming up on the losing end due to Ultimo Shea. But up next, we're heading down to ringside as the new attitude from Jajin Sakamoto has been coming into play ever since losing to Suzuki Tanaka a few weeks ago. These two had a battle at XFW Stormfront, and Tanaka got an absolute beatdown from Jajin Sakamoto. Sakamoto's got a lot more aggressive ever since losing to her, dare I say, fangirl. Suzuki Tanaka grew up watching Jajin Sakamoto inside the ring and was inspired to get into professional wrestling by Jajin. And to me, folks, again, I've said this before, if I was wrestling and someone was inspired by me to get inside the business and then was able to wrestle against me, I would take that as a compliment. That alone would excite me. But Jajin Sakamoto had a very different view when she lost. She's been taking that aggression out on everybody. Right now, tonight, she goes up against Victoria Chase next on Showdown. And here comes Jajin Sakamoto. Calvin D. Harmon saying at least Clemens doesn't interfere in matches. That's something I'm hoping we also see in 2K23 is more manager interference. It used to be a lot more prominent in some of these games, and lately has been almost non-existent. I'd really like to see that make a comeback in 2K23. Right now, Jajin Sakamoto, a former two-time women's world champion, making her entrance. Again, a new attitude by Jajin Sakamoto. Ever since losing to the rookie Suzuki Tanaka, Jajin says it never should have happened. But folks, anything can happen on any given night inside the ring ropes. And here comes Victoria Chase.
And from Los Angeles, California, Victoria Chase.
Victoria Chase, an absolutely stunning Instagram model and influencer turned professional wrestler. Another person inspired to get into the world of professional wrestling and watching others do it. She likes to be the center of attention, and she's really managed to get some of the attention and spotlight on her with her in-ring ability. Sam Miller, thank you for liking the stream. And here we go, folks. Sakamoto. Oh, and Chase already coming out of the gate swinging. She knows she can't give JJ Sakamoto a lot of time. Goes for that. Oh! Went for something fancy, and Sakamoto made her pay for it. Dropped the hammer right in the back of the head. Now Sakamoto already starting off with the strong style kicks here. Repeated shots right to the jaw and a roundhouse at the top of the skull. Sakamoto not wasting any time. Oh, goes for roundhouse. Roundhouse kicks now from Victoria. Sakamoto keeping hopes alive for her here. Elbow shot to the midsection. Oh, and a knee lift by Chase. These two exchanging stuff back and forth constantly. DDT now from Chase. Lands its mark. Wow, Chase just sprung straight up to the top rope. Oh, but Jaden saw it coming. But again, Chase continuing to counter the former women's champion. Sakamoto landing a forearm there. Staggers her. Collar double tie. Chase now rolls through. This time catches her with the legs. And a head scissors. Victoria now. Oh! Beautiful drop kick right to the side of the skull of Jaden. And now a textbook moonsault. We got a cover here. Sakamoto, but the shoulder comes up almost instantaneously. Chase again going to the top. Could be looking for some more damage here. Moonsault. Oh, one to the well, one too many times. Sakamoto gets the knees up. Hammerlock now, hoisting her up. Oh! Modified spinebuster there by Sakamoto. Again, the more aggressive style that we're seeing from Jaden. Full Nelson. Oh! Look at this, into a pinning combination here. After that tailbone buster, rolling her right back, pulling her back, almost in a stump puller style pinning combination. Nice move by Jaden Sakamoto. Tried to sweep out the leg, but Victoria Chase caught her. And now a forearm on Sakamoto back to her feet. Sakamoto up with a leg takedown. Kick right to the face now. Sakamoto now turning attention to the arm. Right hand now by Chase. Breaks the hold. Rolls through and again looking for the head scissors. Right around with the momentum and almost tossing Sakamoto out of the ring. Sakamoto now against the chin. Sakamoto now catches her, hoists her up. Oh, and drives her down right on the back of her skull. But a kick out by Victoria. That was close there, ladies and gentlemen. Up over the top rope, and Chase holds on. Oh, but a stunner on the ropes. Finds its mark. Sakamoto now saying, kiss my ass. Victoria Chase is down and out on the outside. Sakamoto spending a little bit of time here. Uh-oh. Changed her mind now. On the outside. Sakamoto now. Oh, with a knee lift. And again, a far more aggressive Jaden Sakamoto than we've seen in the past. Now with a wind up. Oh, and Chase blasted into that barricade. Sakamoto going to send her back inside. Sakamoto now going to the top rope. Sakamoto with the elbow. Perfectly on target, but a kick out again. Sakamoto now with the armbar, wrenching back. Brutal kick to the Victoria Chase. Sakamoto now has had several minutes of unanswered offense. Hard Irish whip, a catch of the running bulldog. Victoria was able to stop herself short from hitting the ring ropes, but Sakamoto was right there. Now she's got up in the shoulder. Look for Sakamoto driver. Counter again. Victoria Chase had it scouted. And head first in the turnbuckle. Elbow shot now by Sakamoto. Another shot. Oh, this time she got her up another time. And Sakamoto driver. Delivered to Victoria Chase. Cover here. Wow. Having issue with Bob here. Sakamoto with the right. What the hell? Just slapped Bob across the face. Slap Bob right across the face. Another reverse suplex. She slapped Bob Harris across the face. Wasn't his fault. Chase kicked out. Sakamoto now on the middle rope. Victoria Chase starting to get back up. Oh, dodges the double axe handle. Catches it right in the midsection. Right hand delivered by Chase. And jacks her. Victoria Chase hits the shot. Sakamoto was down, but a kick out. Chase almost stealing one away there. This crowd now chanting "Fight Forever." And again, Chase is getting a lot more aggressive in the ring herself, doing a lot better than when she first came here in XFW. Chase now off the ropes. Sakamoto able to counter. Sakamoto's got her up again, and a second time. Sakamoto captures the 3 count. Heartbreaker there for Victoria Chase. She came in within seconds of getting that victory, ladies and gentlemen. But Sakamoto, again, the more aggressive style coming into play tonight. Victoria Chase gave it her all, but Sakamoto able to level the playing field and walk away with the W.
Here is your winner, Shaken Sakamoto.
And Sakamoto gets one step closer to another opportunity at Women's Gold. Jaden Sakamoto, impressive here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. And again, the style that she's got, the style she's bringing to the ring as of late is a brand new thing for Jaden. Ever since losing that match to Suzuki Tanaka has been a whole new book for Sakamoto. Now, folks, again, our main event tonight, last man standing match between the White Wolf and Tiger Ramirez. Now, this is a long-standing family feud between these two. Tiger Ramirez, a third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his grandfather and father, Lion and Panther Ramirez. And the White Wolf himself is a fifth-generation wrestler. And these two families have been feuding for decades. And it all comes to an end tonight in our main event. And again, Tiger Ramirez's mask is on the line. His legacy, his honor, his heritage, everything is up for grabs tonight. Now, I know the XFW audience is pulling for Tiger Ramirez. I know his family is at home watching. But right now, folks, tag team action coming your way as the Outlaws collide with American Pain next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here come the Outlaws. The James Boys, the twin brothers from Texas.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 5.
Alex and Lance James.
The Outlaws.
The Outlaws here on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Former XFW Tag Team Champions. Thank you, Jarius Jackson, for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Darius, thank you for following, also becoming a fan of XFW. Thank you for joining us here tonight on Showdown. Damn that WA fixed that already. But here comes American Pain.
Combined weight of 518 pounds.
Something else I hope gets fixed in 2K23 is when you send a damn entrance video, it stays. And tag team finishers. And I see tag team finishers back in action as well. With Dex and Lou, Dylan, American Pain, two battling cousins here in XFW. Cousins versus brothers tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Talk about a family feud. Darius Jackson, thank you for that compliment. WWE's actually tried to shut us down on a number of occasions here. What the hell? Lance James already trying to get himself disqualified, attacking the referee possibly because they're probably terrified to fight American Pain. Well, right now, wind-up shot to the midsection by Lou. As I was saying, entering Darius Jackson's... comment there, WWE has tried to shut us down on a number of occasions after fans on Twitter kept assaulting the WWE's social media pages saying XFW was better than Monday Night Raw. Got us on their radar and they tried to shut us down. As right now a little bit of double team action by American Pain. What the hell's Lou doing? Lou taking a shot now. We got all four men in the ring. Oh, and a spine buster on Dex. On the inside, we've got Chaos already in this matchup. Dex in the ring now with Alex James, Lance, and Lou on the outside. And we've got Chaos all over the place. Drop kick missing. We got, oh, good Lord. I don't even know who, at this point, who's in the ring. Between the twins, Lex and Lou. Stomping away now. He needs to get out of the ring before they get a disqualification and elbow shot. Back inside the ring now. I'm guessing that still Lou is the legal man going after Lance James here. Oh, but a kick to the midsection by Lance. Calling up Motaya. Shots to the midsection now by Lance. Or two Lance, I should say, from Big Lou. Winds up clothesline counter. Lance now stomping away. Tagging comes Alex for the first time in this matchup. Haymaker shot blocked. Lou now in a bad way. Scoop slam. We got a cover here. Beautiful float over, but a kick out by Lou. Lou now trying to call back to his corner, but Alex going to shut him right down. And now drive the arm into the canvas. That'll take a little bit of torque out of his right hands on the haymaker shots that American Pain likes to throw out. Lance now going to the top rope here. High rent district, nobody home. Struggling, oh, shot to the midsection there again. Fires him up and over. Right haymaker there. What is up and over his Lou? Good Lord, he spiked him on the apron. That's a quick way to crush a vertebrae. Wow. And the tag in comes Dex, the bigger of the two. Whoa. Beautiful whirlwind elbow there by Dex. Levels down Lance. I'm shutting off the ropes. Holds on to him, looking for belly to belly, but fighting Lance. Connects right to the snout, right to the bridge of the nose. Shoulder tackle. Lou stays on his feet. On the shoulder. Big scoop slam by Lance. Wow, showing some Texas strength there. And back in comes Alex. Alex now sizing up Dex. Dex dodges out of the way of the knee drop. Oh, and drives a shot right to the bridge of the nose of Alex. And again, here come those haymakers. Lefts and rights, kicked in the midsection. Looking positive, pump handle, turns him inside out, drives the hammer right across the snout. We've got to cover here. Leg is hooked. 2, but a kick out. American Pain now, driving the knee again in the face of Alex James. Oh, good Lord, what a clothesline. Good Lord, he blasted him. Wow. Sends him back into the corner. Knife edge chop right across the chest. Pick up scoop slam now, drives him down to the mat. And now just stomping away. Oh! Gonna fire back now from Alex with his own clothesline. Levels down Dix. Gonna hoist him up. Oh! Fisherman buster. Cover again. Both these teams. Oh, here we go again. All 4 men coming in. Tag team competition here at XFW continues to get more and more brutal week in and week out. And right now we have new tag team champions after XFW Stormfront, as the House of Spades was able to defeat the White Dragons, although very controversial in that aspect. Drop kick now. Lou against the ropes, or Dex against the ropes, I'm sorry. And a shot to the kidneys. And another one. Dex crashing down the ropes. Dex trying to get back to his corner here. Makes the tag. In comes Lou and in comes Lance. Both men fresh. And he sweeps out the leg. Coming in hot. Sweeping out the leg of Lance. Lance fighting back now. Lands a shot against the ropes. Elbow shot out of the face. Carnival tie-up. Back and forth action in this touch. Pump handle position. Dumps him over face first. We got it covered now by the Outlaws. Barely a 1 count. Lou gets the shoulder up, kicking him off with force. Lou fires back now with a haymaker of his own. Lou now hoisting him up on the shoulders, looking for Muscle Buster. Oh, and then catches a knee from the other member of the Outlaws. Up and over, takes him off the apron. Both these teams getting very, very much in your face. Coming again with a shot. Big haymaker there. Delivered. Looking for the tag. Takes him again off the apron. Lou trying to prevent the tag. Oh, he's busted him open. Lou's busted him open. Fires him back into the turnbuckle. Charging it. Oh, drives his own knee into that top turnbuckle. Desperation time now for the Outlaws. Big shot right to the bridge of the nose. Wrapped around the waist. Let's go for German suplex. Look at that. A modified belly to back. Pump handle combination there by the Outlaws. Lou going in the wrong corner to realize where he's at. Up on the corner. Oh, spin. Out! Neck breaker. Fall broken up there. In comes Dex. Gets spun right around. Reverse DDT. The Outlaws now in control. Oh, a Fisherman Buster again. Oh, what a big boot right to the side of the jaw by Lou Dillon. Counter. Shoves him back to the corner. Kicking in midsection now. Looking for Texas pile driver. Down he goes. We've got a cover here. And a kick out again, somehow Lou. Deep down, getting the kick out. Looking for a second one. Spins around and have a clothesline again. How much can either one of these teams still have left in the tank? Dex is still out on the apron or the outside of the arena floor. Look at this. Oh! Vertebreaker. Lou now standing over Alex. Kick to the midsection. Wrapping him up. Uh-oh. Definitely a way here to crush a spine and drills him down. Good Lord. We got a cover. And again, all four men now back inside the ring. Chaos about to ensue here, ladies and gentlemen. The Outlaws now taking liberties, double teaming up on decks. Oh! He accidentally took out Bob with that sweeping leg on Lance and missed. Confab now in the corner by the Outlaws. Up on the shoulder. Oh, and he gets dumped across the top rope. Lou in a bad way. Oh, sweeps out the legs on the outside. Uh-oh. Gonna hoist him up on the shoulder and dump him across the top rope. We've got Chaos here inside the ring. Stomping away now is, again, Lou just brutalizing one half of the Outlaws. This is quickly escalating out of control and drives him down to the mat. Face first. Cover here now. And a kick out again. What is that? Oh. Oh, he drives him down. Right hand now. Up. Into a stunner. Beautifully executed by Lou. Good Lord. Kick to the midsection. Looking forward again a second time. Lou drives him down again to the mat. Right on the back of the skull. We've got a cover here. The Outlaw find the loss as American Pain pulls up the victory. That one quickly escalated into an old-fashioned Texas barhouse brawl. Both those teams really giving it their all. And again, you saw how quickly it escalated, how quickly the rules are being thrown to the wayside as all four men continue to get inside the ring time and time again. But the Dillon brothers, but the Dillon cousins, I should say, American Pain coming up with the win. American Pain showing they've come here to fight in XFW with the win tonight over the Outlaws, who again are a very, very, very prominent team here in XFW, folks. And these guys went back a long time away, where they were a very relatively new team here in XFW, and a lot of folks didn't give them a whole lot of credit. They were green, not to coin the phrase greenhorns, coming from Texas. But they were very, very much a rookie team when they first came on the scene and captured the titles within the first 6 months of being here, which took the entire wrestling world by storm, upending the Anarchists to get their first ever title run. And then since then become a very, very prominent team here in XFW. But right now, folks, up next, a requested match by Seth Walker going up against Showtime's Shane Black after Black put Triple S, Sweet Sedan Stand, from what I understand, is still in the hospital after their match at XFW Stormfront. Now, Showtime Shane Black won the opportunity to challenge Sweet Sedan Stand in a no-holds-barred match at Stormfront, and then turned it into a handicap match, bringing Parzival down to ringside. Black able to land 2 super kicks, one to Stan and one to Parzival, to get the pinfall over Triple S LLC. But now tonight, Black will go up against Sweet Sedan Stand's other monster, Seth Walker, in one-on-one competition next. Yeah, Sweet Sedan Stan out with an injury as Walker comes out by himself. One of the members of Triple S LLC.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, Seth Walker.
Walker, the third member of Triple S LLC. Walker was suspended for some time due to brutality, and somehow Sweet Sedan Stan was able to renegotiate his terms to get him back in the promotion. And then not only that, ladies and gentlemen, but got him title opportunities without being a number one contender. And now somehow feels he needs to defend the honor of Sweet Sedan Stan tonight by challenging Showtime Shane Black. These two have a long history of going back and forth inside the ring. Showtime Shane Black and Seth Walker have battled over the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. They've battled each other in tag team matchups when Black was one half of Evolution with the tag team titles around their waist. But here comes Black, the Grand Slam champion of XFW, trained by Alpha Onawani, Wild Samoan #1.
And his opponent from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in.
He has gone up against such legends as Dave Bautista, Yokozuna, The Rock, Christian Cage, and more. The current TKWA World Heavyweight Champion. Black still having close ties to the Onawani family. Still occasionally working for Samu Onawani. Recently, we understand a relative contract coming in lately. You see Showtime Shane Black in the ring again in 2023 for some other promotions out New Jersey way. The Black putting Sweet Sedan Stan on the injured reserve list after last week's match at XFW Stormfront. You can still catch the replay on our Facebook and our YouTube page. Black having issue with Sweet Sedan Stan laying claim to being a Grand Slam champion here in XFW, when Black is the only legitimate Grand Slam champion, holding the XFW Internet Champion, United States Champion, Tag Team, and World Heavyweight titles. And here we go, Black known as a striker, but Walker with a size and strength advantage over Black. But again, these two have met time and time again, and Black already on the receiving end of a backbreaker by Walker. We've got a cover here, but Black gets the shoulder up. Showtime Shane Black has been known as a giant killer in the world of professional wrestling. Time and time again going up against a lot bigger components. We got to mention some of his former opponents, The Rock, Christian Cage, Dave Bautista, and more during his days in Alpha Onawani's WXW. Again, when you're being trained by the Samoans and the Bloodline, you've got to be ready to go up against monster-sized men. Up over the top. Uh-oh. And now shots to the chest of Black, as Walker's just prominently controlling this matchup since the opening bell. Repeated shots, and now Black just collapsing. Walker in hot pursuit, not want to give Black any time to recover here. And now assaulting the knee, possibly looking to take away the showstopper super kick. Horrible tie-up. Walker going to send Black into the steps. Black with a kick in the side of the head now. Oh, and a clothesline. Back inside the ring goes Black. Trying to recover, trying to shake the cobwebs and get away from Walker. Here we go. Black coming in with a kick, but Walker dodging. Black with a kick, quick right hand. And assaulting the legs. And they got the base of Walker. Back to the corner. Walker fires right back with a big right hand. And drops him face first. Black got a small amount of offense in there, and Walker, again with a haymaker shot, just shut him right down. Walker now picking him up. Walker holding him up. Beautiful Samoan drop by Walker, possibly an insult to injury, as Black again with ties to the Samoan family. Walker going for that big boot and missing. Black now front face lock, takes over a suplex. Oh no. Oh no. Parzival coming out here. Parzival now coming out here. Kick to the back by Black. Parzival coming in. Parzival got a steel chair. And he blasts Shane with a chair. And Walker with a suplex. Come on. The assault now by Parzival. Black being assaulted by both members of Triple S LLC. Walker now with a cover on Black, going to be blasted with the chair. Walker. Walker victorious. Parzival coming out here with a steel chair. And laying into Black. And there you see Parzival again coming out here. And Walker picked him up for a suplex, and Parzival still laying in shots with that steel chair. What a travesty of justice that was, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Metalman, thank you for liking the stream. Walker. And again, the new no disqualification rules in XFW. Triple S LLC able to get away with that one. Triple S LLC getting one up over Showtime Shane Black tonight. Parzival coming in with that steel chair and laying a shot to Showtime Shane Black, letting Seth Walker get the victory tonight, getting 1-1 for Sweet Sedan Stan. But again, it just shows you the level that Showtime Shane Black has got under the skin of Triple S LLC. And again, Stan the Man Martin, or Sweet Sedan Stan, whichever moniker he decides to go by, ladies and gentlemen, in the hospital, laid up after the beating that Shane gave him at XFW Stormfront. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event of the evening. And again, a lot is on the line with this one. This was supposed to take place at XFW Stormfront. This was a Hell in a Cell match. But again, interference with the circuit breakers of the building, repeatedly interrupting the match. When we got the match back up and running, the lights back on the facility, they went back out again. Now, a lot of speculation is one of the family members of these two competitors was trying to stop the match before somebody got severely hurt. Now, again, we don't know who it was throwing the switch in the circuit breakers. We do know that was the issue with the lights going off. And eventually, we did have to call the match for safety, both these competitors, but both of these guys, White Tiger, or Tiger Ramirez, and the White Wolf, demanding the match tonight. Folks, it has gone to a last man standing match, and quite frankly, this one could be more brutal than Hell in a Cell. No disqualification, no pinfall, no submission. You have to absolutely incapacitate your opponent so they can't get back to your feet. And again, a lot is on the line with this one, folks. Tiger Ramirez's legacy, his mask, his heritage, his career on the line in our main event. Let's head down to ringside. Again, folks, this one all on the line tonight. Here comes the White Wolf.
The following contest,
the man who came here solely to remove the mask of Tiger Ramirez.
Making his way to the ring from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 251 pounds, the White.
It is all tied up 3-3 in this best of 7 series between the Wolf and Tiger Ramirez. You can hear this capacity crowd with the dislike for the White Wolf, as Tiger Ramirez has consistently been a fan favorite here in XFW. And here comes Ramirez,
And his opponent,
a former XFW Internet Champion.
Mexico, weighing in at 238 pounds, Tiger Ramirez.
Tiger Ramirez, again, a third-generation wrestler. His father and grandfather, Panther and Lion Ramirez, watching on right now from Mexico. And I'm sure the Wolf family is watching as well. And again, folks, last man standing. No pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualification, no submission. And here we go. And we're off already, caught him a tie-up. The Wolf now picking up Ramirez right off his feet and sending him into the turnbuckle. Going for the stomp. Ramirez now going for a drop kick. The Wolf dodges. Tiger lands a roundhouse kick and a right hand. and staggers the Wolf. Back to the ropes. Tiger now with a chin buster. The Wolf is down. Tiger going to pick him right back up, not looking for the count yet. Tiger with a sling blade. Rolls through into the drop kick. White Wolf. Senton now from Tiger Ramirez. Beautifully executed. Tiger now on the ropes. Nobody home with the moonsault. Kick to the midsection now by the Wolf. Wolf going to spin him around to a neck breaker. Tiger already getting back to his feet though. Neither one of these guys wants to stay down long, as they don't want to fear the count. Well, look at this. Tornado DDT already from Tiger Ramirez. Tiger Ramirez with a DDT. But again, the Wolf getting back to his feet. Quickly. Pele kick lands. And a close on him over the top rope. Down goes the White Wolf. Tiger now pointing. Trying to get the capacity crowd going. I'm not sure why Bob Harris isn't making the count yet. Wolf back to his feet. Ramirez, off the ropes. Catches him with the feet. Ramirez now going around and catches him. And a shot again by Ramirez. Jawjacker again. Tiger again for the springboard. Nobody home again. The Wolf had it scouted and stomps away. And now looking out to take the vertical base away from Tiger, targeting the hamstring, is the Wolf. Wolf down the kick to the back, but Ramirez fights his way through it. Repeated shots now. Tiger rolls the back. Tiger suplex. Tiger suplex. Bob's going to start the count now. Up to a 2 count. Ramirez pacing back and forth. That Tiger could that have done it? This Tiger Ramirez going to win this match. Up to a 6 count. Up to an 8. Wolf gets back to his feet though. Tiger charging in. Again the wall kick. A counter now by Tiger. Oh, and a shot. Tiger Ramirez around the post and lands a shot right to the face. Ramirez now coming up and overlands a senton. Ramirez like a speeding bullet right now. Oh, and a spinning heel kick. Tiger Ramirez, a ball of fire right now. Repeated shots in Zaguri. Tiger Ramirez taunting the White Wolf as Bob Harris makes the count. Up to a 3 count. Wolf again getting back to his feet. Wolf down with a counter. And now the Wolf with a roundhouse kick. Step over suplex now by the White Wolf. Now the Wolf taunting his capacity crowd again. And a drop kick to the side of the skull of Ramirez. Wolf going high. Tiger laying prone. Oh! Lands a big body splash onto Tiger Ramirez. Oh, the spinning heel kick. Ramirez is down. Ramirez, though, getting back to his feet. Ramirez looking for the heel kick again. With the White Wolf with the counter. Wolf now looking to take him up and over, lands the powerbomb. That's the move that the Wolf won their table match with, but that was just stomping on Tiger. And now kicks right to the bridge of the nose. Tiger is down again, but back to his feet. And the Wolf right there again. Looking for a snapmare. Tiger now catches him up and over. Tornado DDT. Tiger with the Tornado DDT and exits the ring. Tiger now with a baseball bat in hand. Tiger with a baseball bat. Referee up to a 4 count. Up to a 5. Tiger again looking back underneath the ring. And now with a steel chair. We got a baseball bat and a steel chair inside the ring. Tiger with a wild swing. Oh, and a kick to the face by the Wolf. And a stomp now by Tiger. Tiger again with that steel chair in hand. And brings it down across the back of the skull. And another one to the Wolf. Tiger now rolling through, looking for another Tiger suplex. And the Wolf not even getting a chance to rest here. Tiger now looking for the count. Toss him to the outside. Both men now on the outskirts of the ring. Tiger, oh, here we go. Tiger picking apart the Bloodsword6.com table. And now Tiger with the steel steps in hand. Oh! Good Lord! White Wolf now lands his shots to the midsection. Staggering back Tiger. And a roundhouse kicked out for the Wolf. And the Wolf's going to send him right back into the steel steps. Wolf now back inside. Making the count now on Tiger. Up to a 3 count. Up to the 4. Tiger in trouble now. Tiger gets up on the 5. Harris going back inside. Tiger now walking it off. Eye contact now by Tiger. Oh, Wolf coming over the top. Ramirez dodging out of the way. But now a counter kick. Both guys down on the outside. Dodging underneath this Tiger. And now Tiger with nice chops. The Wolf now firing right back. Sending Tiger into the steel ring post. Tiger laid out by that ring post. And now down. Wolf goes back inside, but Ramirez back to his feet again. Both men now back inside. Calling him Motaya. Wolf sends him colliding into the turnbuckle. Wolf now, oh, just stretching out the arm of Ramirez, ripped over the top rope. And now stomping. The Wolf now up and over, drops the leg across the head of Ramirez. Watch this impact here, ladies and gentlemen. Watch that impact. The Wolf now standing over Tiger Ramirez. Ramirez again getting back to his feet. Ramirez with a wall kick right to the Wolf. Off the ropes and again the kick. And a clothesline now by Tiger sends the Wolf to the outside. Bob Harris now following through. Right at ringside with both these men is again the last man standing. No disqualification, no count out, no pinfall, no submission. Wolf now hoisting him up. Oh, brainbuster on the outside. And a standing moonsault now by the White Wolf. Tiger is down again. Bob now making the count. But again, Tiger getting back to his feet. How much can either one of these guys have left in them? Shot now by Tiger to the back of the head of the Wolf. Tiger now bringing him, no, again towards the table over here. Tiger setting, oh. Both men now on the table at ringside. Tiger gonna hoist him up. Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow through the table. The crowd now with "This is awesome" chant. The Wolf again getting back to his feet. Ramirez rolls him through. Tiger's tail in Saguri. The Tiger's tail connects. And the White Wolf is down. The referee's counting the audience with "This is awesome" chants. And Tiger now with a kendo stick. Tiger with a kendo stick. Ready to go. The Wolf is down. Up to the 8 count. 9 count. Ramirez. Ramirez will keep his mask. Ramirez will keep his mask. The Wolf goes down in this best of 7 series. Here's the Tiger suplex from earlier on. Will this bring this family feud to an end? Right there. Tiger's tail on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the stars. We'll see you next time on XFW. Look at the blood pouring from Ramirez's nose. Wow.